Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we have a different video or a different structure type video for you guys. We're going to be reacting to Angelina Jordan's cover of Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And I know you have some background information on it, or I believe you do, because I don't know much about this. But actually what we're going to do after Dad gives us some of the background information on it, we're actually going to listen to it on vinyl because Dad was digging through his peach crate and found out that he actually does have it on vinyl. So we're going to listen to it on there. And then we're going to listen to Angelina's. But before we get to that, do you have anything on this song? Did you do any research on this song?
Just because I watched Elton John at Blossom Music Center do Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Okay, well then I guess you do. Yeah. So what do you know about this song?
Which was pretty cool.
Or, describe the concert or whatever.
I'm not going to describe the concert, but the song was actually Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. The album was done back in '73.
Okay.
So the song came out right around then.
Okay.
It was written by his co-writer, Bernie Taupin, who was his drummer. That's why I liked him.
Okay.
Because he wrote lyrics and he was a drummer.
Okay.
But Elton liked the glamour of, he was the extravagant one. Mm-hmm. Bernie was the low-key guy.
Okay.
Didn't like the limelight. Okay. And so it was two opposite ends of the spectrum, mm-hmm. With all the fame and fortune that was going on, right?
Right.
And so when you hear the lyrics, and the lyrics have been debated for the last 50 years mm-hmm. as to what they really were about. Okay. Because you have part of the lyrics talking about the Yellow Brick Road. Okay. Okay. Could it mean, the glitz and glamour, mm-hmm. Because it's yellow brick gold, mm-hmm. that kind of thing. Right. You also have, hey, I didn't sign up for this.
So you're saying goodbye to the Yellow Brick Road.
I want to go back to my plow. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you think, meaning I want to go back to my roots. Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to go back to
which a lot of artists go through with recording companies.
But I want to go back. Well, that's another part of the debate. Okay. Okay, because it could this be Elton? You like your gold. I like my basic. Yeah. Okay. If you look at The Wizard of Oz,
right, yeah,
you have Dorothy Gale mm-hmm. on the farm. Mm-hmm. You have Oz.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Oh, the Yellow Brick Road.
You have what you just brought up. Mm-hmm. You have the record companies mm-hmm. versus my roots. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. Okay. So you've got. Mm-hmm. That's why all of this stuff is up for debate. You have, again, I didn't sign up for you. Was it Bernie Taupin saying I didn't sign up for you, the record company? Mm-hmm. Was it him saying I didn't sign up for you, Elton John? Right. I didn't sign up for this. Right. Okay. They're kind of throwing that out the window because if it was that blatant toward Elton John, would Elton John have sung it in the first place? Right. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. The article that I read when they interviewed Bernie Taupin about it, he goes, I don't even remember even writing this. He goes, it was so young in my career that he goes, there are songs that I remember like I wrote it yesterday.
This one was not one of them.
This is not one of them. Mm-hmm. He goes, this entire album, I don't remember hardly writing it at all. So if somebody had said, did you write this or did somebody else write it? It could have very easily been written by somebody else. That's mm-hmm. how far removed I am from it. Okay. So you know, you know,
right.
So there's no definitive. He's not giving a definitive answer to any of this stuff.
Right.
Okay. So that's really where it is. All we know is that it charted number 2.
Oh, right. Okay.
And it's one of Elton John's greatest hits.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, it's a great song. That's where it is. I have not heard Angelina's take on it.
Right. Neither have I, actually.
Okay. So
I'm
excited to hear that.
Right. And we were figuring what Angelina video to do. And I'm like, oh, well, we could do this, we could do that, whatever. And then I typed in Angelina Jordan reaction. And what was the first thing that popped up? Adam Strawn reaction to Angelina Jordan Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, which at the time of this recording was released this morning. So I'm like, oh, well, why not? We'll just, follow behind Adam.
See what happens.
See what happens. And we'll add some other stuff to it, play it on vinyl. So
we'll see where it goes. But I'm anxious to hear. I'm always anxious to hear what Angelina has in store. So so anyway, let's go ahead and I don't know how you've got all this set up in your producer's head here. So
we're going to listen to this first.
So go ahead.
And then we're going to listen to Angelina.
So go ahead and do what you're.
Let's get started. Make sure the camera can pick it up. Okay, that was
Whoops.
it. Yep, and then just pull that back over there, and it stops, and we will, you can turn that off. Yep.
Boom.
Okay, before it goes on to the next song, because that's all we wanted was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. But that's the thing with vinyl, is that it just goes right on to the next one. And now we are going to go straight into Angelina's, and we will make our remarks at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
All right. Go.
When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land?
Love this song.
I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you.
Two completely different styles.
Prison for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues.
Wow.
So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the only back town. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road.
Wow.
So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. Back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting lonely back town. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road.
Wow. Two completely different styles.
You think?
Two completely different renditions of the song to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it down here. I said, it's very, very simple as a cover. A lot of covers you see either try to mimic the original artist,
Right.
or, you know, they add stuff to it.
Right.
She was very, very simple. It was very, very slow, and you just had the piano behind it, and that was it. And she did the rest. But it was very, very simple, such control, and I wrote down here too, Angelina Magic, and we all know what that means, Angelina Magic. Wow.
Well, she didn't go into a lot of the song. She didn't sing a lot of the song. She really sang the chorus.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like the same thing she did with the Bohemian Rhapsody cover that she did on the same performance, because that was America's Got Talent Champions 2 as well, and with that one she chopped like the majority of it down and did a very slowed down rendition of it as well.
Okay, I didn't see it. So.
Yeah, you did, because we
Did I see it?
Because we reacted to it. I think that was our first Angelina Jordan video.
Well, then I probably. Well, it's been a long time.
It has been a long time, but yes, you did see it. But she did the same type of thing. Well,
I mean, she didn't do a 6-minute version of it.
No.
I know
It was
that.
like a 2.5 to 3.
Well,
she like
Well, I
the
get
main sections
well,
out
I
of
get
it.
this, but this wasn't a 6-minute song.
Right.
Either.
No, but
I mean, this was only a 3-minute song, and
right.
she
But
basically sang the chorus twice.
Yeah.
But the point, as far as what I'm thinking, I'm hearing what you're saying, is that as far as the way that she sang it,
yes, the way
that she sang it, was completely different.
Right.
I agree with you there. You know, it was super simplistic.
Mm-hmm.
It was by no means for commercial audience. You know, you could hear, at least I didn't think so. At least not the commercial audience that I think that the entire song was written for.
Right.
Okay. You know, looking at, I mean, of course, she was wearing a yellow.
Right.
You know, for
the
the
Yellow Brick Road. Yeah.
She didn't need a she didn't need any lyrics up there for her, simply because of the fact that you could actually understand her, as opposed to Sir Elton. He wasn't Sir Elton back then, by the way.
But he is Sir Elton now, so we will refer to him as Sir Elton.
Yeah, we will refer to him. But back then, he wasn't, so, you know, you needed lyrics for him back then.
Okay.
So, anyway.
I would know. I wouldn't know. I wasn't even a thought back then.
That's true, you weren't. You were not.
I wasn't a thought until 2000, maybe.
Maybe.
So,
you know, but you're right. The whole thing is, you know, she has her style.
Mm-hmm.
This was Angelina style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this, like you said, this was Angelina magic.
Right.
Okay, she just has. There's just that Angelina way about her. This was a more. I mean, she's older in this video.
Yeah, I think she was 14 in this one.
Well,
because this was February 14. Of this year.
How old? Yeah, so she's 14.
Yeah, so
right?
she's 14, right?
Okay, so she's older in this one as opposed to some of the other ones that a lot of the other ones that we've done. Okay, where she was, you know, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know? Okay. She had a different stage presence. Her voice was different, much more mature. Okay, in this one, she presented herself that way. Okay, and she did just sign that record contract.
With, Republic Records.
Right.
I
so
believe.
This song may, you know, as she gets into this recording deal and whatnot, this song may come to hit home.
It may.
You know,
it may
in the future. So you never know.
Who knows?
You never know. This may become a staple. So anyway, but Angelina, as always, you didn't disappoint.
Right. Absolutely amazing job. I don't have anything else.
I don't either.
You just want to go right into the announcements?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty, guys. Remember, we do have our limited edition Crazy TVP Family t-shirts that will be closing the ordering next Wednesday. So make sure you get your t-shirts while you can, because after this, you will not be able to get them any longer. I am closing it. It is done. Finished. Whatever. Yeah, it's not even a word, but finished. And they will never be back out on the market, so make sure you get this cool freaking t-shirt while you can. Remember to join us on Discord. Always super fun time down there. Remember, we do have our P.O. box if you'd like to send us anything. I know I've got a couple of people who are sending us stuff right now, I believe. So once that stuff comes in, we'll be doing an unboxing, so that should be super cool. Remember, we do have our request form down in the description below as well, which is where we ask that you put your requests instead in the comments or messaging me, emailing me, whatever, because everything can get so jumbled up. So please just put them in the request form down below where it's all organized for us. Remember, we do have our Teespring link down in the description below if you'd like any of our merchandise. I do get to thank all of the patrons who have pledged to make this video possible. Thank you so much for all that you do for us. And I can't wait for our next Zoom call, guys. The last couple have been awesome. So make sure, if you're not a Patreon member, but would like to get involved, the link is down in the description below. Or you can email me, message me on social media, whatever. I'll get you plugged in. And last but not least, we do have our subscriber goal of 10,000, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed. Everyone who has not yet subscribed, we highly encourage you all to do so. So not only do you not miss stuff from this channel, but just so you stay connected, stay involved, see what we're getting ourselves into every single day. Now that we are back filming again, they should be coming back out for you guys. So make sure you subscribe if you have not already, so you don't miss out. Anyway, and last but not least, guys, we do have our PayPal donation link. I think I said last but not least about the subscriber goal, but we do have our PayPal donation link down in the description below as well if you'd like to donate to the channel to help us keep doing what we are doing here, to help keep getting videos out to you guys. So that's all I have.
I'm good.
So you're good? Yeah. Alrighty, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you all in the next video. Peace out.